Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. If you haven't already, make sure you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button so you're not missing any of these reactions, any of my vlogs about my mental health journey, or any of my celebrity interviews about their mental health journeys. Today's reaction is not a request from Patreon, but make sure to check out my Patreon link is in the description. Every single dime goes to my mental health outreach. You get priority song requests, you get to jump on live streams with me, personalized pictures, behind the scenes pictures in the video, and so much more, so make sure to check that out. But today I was so deliriously excited to get this request because I did not know that there was a Tenacious D song I had not heard. So To Be the Best by Tenacious D, I just started to say that I really need the D. I hope that a couple of you out there are gonna laugh, so my job here is done today. I just helped your mental health. My job here is done. But this is Tenacious D, To Be the Best. Let's go.
Some call them kings, others called them gods, but one thing everyone agreed on was that Tenacious D was more talented than the Beatles, Stones, and Zeppelin combined. But when their film The Pick of Destiny failed to perform at the box office, these two king gods tasted mortality.
Kyle couldn't take the pressure. There was no more Kyle. It was only Rage Cage.
It wasn't long before Kyle Gass was committed to an institution. Meanwhile, Jack Black was committed to becoming insanely famous and successful.
I just called this press conference to let everyone know that I am indeed the happiest and most fulfilled human who ever lived. Thank you.
Jack or...
Is that not something that Jack Black would actually do? Because that's something Jack Black would actually do. I really like this though, because it shows that there can be a situation that happens to two people and both people can take something completely different away from it. One person can wallow in self-pity and the other person can see it as an opportunity for self-improvement and to grow and to learn and to better themselves. So already this is a huge testament to how you approach mental health and how you approach your life. Love it.
Thank you.
Jack, or Hollywood Jack, as he likes to be called, spends his time buying mansions, meditating with monks, and doing lots of drugs. So will Jack Black and Kyle Gass ever reunite? The answer, unfortunately, is a resounding no. Zero chance. That's not opinion, that's fact. Tenacious D is dead and gone forever. Now let's check in with Mario, rocking out on the set of the new Selena Gomez.
I looked Scorsese square in the eye, and he said, "Can I have one more take?" And I shit you not, I say, "I will not give you another take, Scorsese, unless you tell me the story of when you and Danini had your powwow." Scorsese, all day long with Scorsese. And he looks at me, and I look at him, and we just laugh. Excuse me, this is private property.
Jack, it's me, Kyle. We were in a band together.
I'm sorry. Pemberton, could you please escort this riffraff from the premises?
No, Jack, it's me, Kyle. If I can't have you. No! You took a bullet for me.
Don't worry, Jack. It was worth it. See, I didn't take a bullet for you.
You didn't?
I took it for both of you. For the D. They're the reason I got in this crazy business.
Really? Because you started with...
Goodbye,
Oh my
Jack.
God, no!
No, Kyle, no! You remember that?
Of course. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry for everything.
I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry I tried to kill you. I'm sorry I killed Val Kilmer.
Whatever. That's not important. What's important is...
It's not important that you tried to kill yourself and me and my friend. Oh God. Okay. I didn't realize how much I needed a Tenacious D sequel. I did it for the D. Hearing Val Kilmer say that he did it for the D was everything I needed in my life, and I can now die happy.
You and me.
It's now been 3 days since the hunt began.
Literally hugging for over 1 week at this point.
These guys have been hugging now for more than 2 weeks. I hope neither one of them gets an accidental boner.
People are calling it the hug
It's
felt
inspiring.
around the world.
It is
And
now
I'm happy to
day
hear
17
Kyle is out of the mental
hospital.
president has
declared that marijuana is now legal.
All wars have ended.
Word has it that the two are now going back into the recording studio.
We're back and we're gonna spread the magic.
Yeah.
Ready to bottle it?
Ready.
Do it. Go. Go.
The D's back. We're better than before. The D is back. The D is back. Go, go. The D is good. We're good.
Dude, we suck. I don't remember anything.
I forgot how to sing.
What do we do?
Dude, if we're gonna do this, come back, look at me in the eyes. We have to train. We got to be the best.
To be the best, we got to pass the test. We got to make it all the way to the top of the mountain. We can do it again. To feel the high, we got to learn to fly. We got to take it to the sky on the wings of an eagle. You're the best in the world. You are the best, but you say you don't know. You got the touch, now come on, let it show. You call the shots, but you know that you got to believe in the things that you're dreaming. You search for the meaning. It's very revealing. The power of healing is what you're feeling. You gotta believe. And you're simply the best.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
Okay, that's where I draw my line, is sandals with socks. I'm like, jamming, yes, yes. No, no. Please, this is a public service announcement. Please do not wear sandals and socks. Do us all a favor. Put an end to this atrocity. But I'm not exactly sure how that kind of training is going to help with singing. Maybe help with lung capacity, but this is everything I needed, guys. Thank you so much for recommending this. This is amazing. But it's really true. To be the best, we have to pass a test. When we are at rock bottom, I was at rock bottom, and you really have to just take one step at a time to start climbing out of that, you know? You can do it. Again, you can get back to the top of the mountain, but you gotta take one step at a time. About 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna finish this before I say anything else.
Jack and Kyle went back into the studio that day. 75 minutes later, they came out with a new album. However, it was awful. 75 minutes isn't really enough time to record an album. That was incredibly dumb on their part. But they played it for some friends and got good constructive criticism and tried again. When they emerged, they had made the greatest album ever recorded by anyone, ever. That's not opinion, that's fact.
That's not a theory. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I needed this in my life right now. I love you guys so much. I don't think I've actually seen anything Tenacious D related in years. I will go back and listen to their music every now and then, but I love this. I love the ending because it wasn't, oh, they went in and they made this album and it sold a bazillion copies. They made this album and it sucked because they didn't put enough energy and time into it. They tried to take the easy way out and they thought that it was going to be something that wasn't freaking possible. I cannot tell you how many times I hear people that will say, oh, well, you know, I changed my lifestyle. You know, I started eating healthier, but it didn't really do anything, so I quit, like, after a week. Well, yeah, because your body didn't have time to actually adapt to this new lifestyle. Your body didn't really have time to make those changes. Your brain didn't have time to register them. So I like that they didn't just have that ridiculous, cliche, happy ending. The power being, that's what you're feeling. gotta believe, you gotta believe. That is from the words of Jack and Kyle, and nobody else on the planet can say it more convincingly. But as funny as it was, as funny as the whole thing was, it really is such a strong message. People think that it's easy, you know, to make it or to heal. It's not. It's not easy at all. It's not a short process. It takes time. It takes consistency. It's going to, on some days, be really, really brutal. But you got to keep going toward the top of the mountain because you can do it on the wings of an eagle. I know that my reactions are usually serious. This is mental health too because I'm laughing and that's healthy. But I think that the most powerful lyric in the song to me was your search for new meaning is very revealing because it's the search itself, the fact that you realize that you want to find meaning, you realize you want to find a healthier you. That is really powerful. That's what it takes to start taking those steps in the right direction. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be brave and strong. Do it scared. You can do it scared. If you're still feeling like you're in that rock bottom depression and you're struggling to find energy, do it tired, do it scared, do it sad, do it whatever you have to do it angry, but do it, do something. Who thought that we would be getting some motivation from the same people that did the song Gently? That is not where I expected my mental health motivation to come from today, but I will take it. So I love this. I love the energy of them so much. I think I need to go back and binge me some Tenacious D. I'm really happy that they did that for their fans. Like a little mini sequel to Pick of Destiny, and it was just fun at a time where we're all needing a lot more fun. So thank you, Jack and Kyle, for the pain I'm feeling in my side right now. I don't think I've laughed that much over a video in a really long time. But as always, guys, make sure to drop your mental health stories in the comments below, whether they're funny, whether they're sad, whether they're crazy, whatever. Let's just have this conversation. That's how we shatter the mental health stigma, is we talk about it. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you make sweet, sweet love gently, you know, gently. That subscribe button gently for all my Tenacious D fans out there. Like, share the video. You never know who might need to just have an opportunity to talk about their mental health stories. We might just need to laugh with us here today. I love you guys so, so, so much. Thank you for this. Mwah.